welcome back to another video. Today I will be doing a get ready with me and story time slash getting to know me, and I will also be reviewing these mermaid brushes that were sent to me by Slay Bella brand. If you do not follow them on Instagram, head over to your Instagram and follow a Slay Bella brand and hope and shout them out to help their business grow. So let's get things started. I already have my eyebrows done, so I'm gonna go ahead and prime my eyes with my Maybelline Fit Me concealer. Let me take off my glasses because I can't do my makeup with my glasses on. All right, so for those of you who don't know me, my name is Wendy Bernal. I am from Maryland. I am 21 years old. And I am married. I've been married for a year. We got married through the Catholic Church, and I have a 10-month-old son. I am from El Salvador. Soy Latina al 100%, but I was raised in the United States. So you can say I'm half and half, if that counts. I'm gonna go in with my Profusion Royals palette, and I'm gonna be using, I did this look a few days ago, and if you do follow me on my Instagram, you would have seen that I did a yellow sunshine kind of look. So I'm gonna recreate that look because I fell in love with it. I fell in love with this yellow and the pigment that it has. So I was like, why not? Well, why not? If you guys are wondering why I put Wendyable.x, here is the story behind that name. As you guys know, Wendy, my name, Able, because ever since I was little, people would tell me, oh, you don't know how to do this, you don't know how to do that, you'll never be able to do anything. I'm gonna take this fluffy mermaid brush, and I'm just gonna blend out my edges. So ooh, it's really soft. We were like, wait, look, people told me that I wouldn't be able to do anything, que no iba a poder alcanzar mis sueños de hacer videos en YouTube o de hacer videos on Facebook Lives. And I was like, you know what, I want mi gente, my people, I want my followers, my friends, my family, because at the end, you, my followers, will become my family, are becoming my family on this journey. I want them to feel like they're able. I want them to know they're able to do anything they set their minds to. I want them to know they're able to do it. That's the story behind it. I was like, I want them to know that they're able to do it. And .x is because I guess it just had a good name. I feel like, oh, Wendyable.x. Like the .x is just .x, but the able, that's why I call you guys my able babes, because you guys are able to do it. This is an awesome blending brush. This is awesome. Like, it blended my eyeshadow so well that I'm in shock. Like with other ones that I've had, like I literally have to keep on blending, and it's really soft. So I'm happy with that. So next I'm gonna go in with my foundation, and right now I'm gonna be using the Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation, and this is gonna be in the shade, is it beige? Is what it looks like. And this is the foundation Wet n Wild in Desert Beige. And what I like about this, it has a little spoolie, so you can just go ahead and apply it directly to your face. So anyways, that like I was saying, that's the name behind that's the meaning behind my name. What else? I am new to this whole YouTube thing. I am new, and okay, so when I talked to my mom years ago about starting my YouTube channel, she kind of turned me down about it. She's like, you gotta focus on your school, And so I didn't have the opportunity until now to do what I've always loved. So many people have told me, they're like, oh, you're just doing it because you want to become famous. I'm like, no, I'm doing it because it's ever since I can remember, I've loved makeup. I loved taking videos of myself. I've always loved it, and I never really got to pursue it because people were always turning me down. But I stopped listening to people and I started focusing on myself and on my family. So that's helped me out quite a lot. So I know in the camera it kind of looks a little bit too light on me, but it is this is how I deal when it is like not a shade lighter, maybe like half a shade lighter than me. I'll show you my trick to making sure everything blends out and looks like my skin my skin color. So yeah, it wasn't until now, and it actually all started because I joined a company, even though I'm not pursuing that anymore, called Unique. And this is a great way to do what I've always wanted, which is do makeup in front of a camera. But then I focus more on just like, I have so much product, you guys. I have eyeshadow palettes, I have foundation, and I'm just like, I might as well just do videos using my own makeup and see where it goes. So that's why I stopped doing Unique and started focusing on just doing videos in general of my makeup. And that was my push, like, hey, you need to get your stuff right. You've always wanted to do this, so here's your opportunity. All right, so foundation is set. Next, I'm gonna go in with my Maybelline New York Fit Me concealer. I'm just applying this to my eyes. I think I mentioned it before. I'm in the process of going to cosmetology school. After I graduated high school, I did not want to go to college. That I'm putting it out there. I was like, I am not about to pay thousands of dollars to take classes of something that I'm not even gonna love. Like, I'm telling you guys, ever since I met makeup and ever since I started using makeup became the center of my life. And I'm just like, my face is a canvas. I can do whatever I want with my makeup. I mean, with my face. So I told my mom, like, hey, I don't want to go to community college. I don't want to go to university. Like, I want to do cosmetology school. But the thing is, when I graduated high school, I feel like this side is bigger than this side, so let me go ahead and fix that. I didn't have enough money to pay for it, and so my plan was, okay, I'm gonna start working, I'm gonna save up money, and that's how it was. So once I graduated high school, I started working on my first job, which was Panda Express. And I worked there, you guys don't believe, I think I worked there for about 6 months. And then I quit and I went to Allstate because it was long hours. I had to be standing up. My back was killing me and it was just too much. And like, I've always been a church girl. So I was leaving, like, I was forgetting about church. I was I was a coordinator for a youth group. So I'm like, look, I'm not in church as much as I want to be, so I want to grab another job that's going to allow me to be present and be off on weekends. So I started working for Allstate, an agency for Allstate, and I was there I think about 6 months as well. And then I switched to dark cars, and I was in dark cars for a year. But then in the midst of all of that, I met my husband. I got pregnant, and it was just like, I can't go to school because of all the fumes, and I don't want, you know, that to affect my pregnancy. I want my son to be born healthy and strong. So my husband and I decided, hey, we're gonna push this off a little bit more until he's about a year, or probably 6 months. But my mistake was, when he was born, I did not give him the bottle. I just breastfed, and now we're like, oh my goodness, how am I gonna leave him if he's not bottle fed? And I've been trying to bottle feed him, and he just doesn't want to. He doesn't want the bottle, let's be honest. He's like, I like your boob better, Mom. So I applied a second coat because I wanted more coverage under my eyes. Like, I'm telling you, I'm a mom. I have bags under my eyes. I don't get a lot of sleep. Okay, so next I am gonna go in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Cream Kit, and I want to go in with this beauty blender. What I do is I grab with the pointy, I just grab a little bit. With the pointy side, I got a little bit. And just put it where it's gonna be. So we're wondering how we're gonna do this, like how we're gonna get him to be bottle fed in time for me to start school, because it's something that me and my husband both want, is for me to get my license. And like I said, it's always been my dream to be licensed in this field. And so, like, I admire many makeup artists out there who are self-taught, and like they do bomb makeup looks, which is awesome. Like, I'm like, I wish I was that good. Like, I wouldn't, you know, but everything's a process. So that's my little story. And for those of you wondering where I met my husband, I met him at a retreat for church. And like, my youth group was gonna have an event, and he's a rapper. He does Catholic rap. So I got his number. I'm like, hey, like, I would really love to have you in our youth group for our Encuentro Juvenil and stuff. And he's like, yeah, I'll give you my phone. And that's how everything started. We started texting, and next thing you know, we're like getting to know each other. And he asked me out, and of course I say yes, but that was never our intention to, you know, that was never the intention. Like, when we agreed to like switch phone numbers, that was never the intention. It was something else. Oh, let me show you guys this beauty holder. I got this at Marshall's, and I think it was like $3.99, and it came with the beauty blender and the holder, and that's awesome. Like, I can just put it there. All right, next what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab my concealer, and I actually am gonna clean up the bottom of my contour. And this is so it can be like popping. I use this side of my beauty blender. Please guys, don't come for me, like I'm not used to doing this in front of a camera, so be patient with me. I'm still learning how to do contour. Contour is something I've never actually mastered. If you guys were wondering, contour is not something I've mastered. I do have no idea how contour works. If any of you know, please let me know. So that, what I like to do is I like to grab my bronzer brush. I like to go in with my Bahama Mama bronzer. And I like just to go over it. And I've always had like chubby chin. Next thing I'm gonna use is, this is from Profusion as well. This is the Profusion Blush and Bronzer palette, and it came with 3 brushes, this one and 2 other ones, and it comes with 2 highlighters, 2-tone bronzers, and all of this blush. So I'm just gonna go in. I like mixing 2 of them. I like mixing this pink right here and this dark peachy one right there. To smile and apply it on the apples of my cheeks. And one thing I forgot to do is set my under eye. So let's see how this is gonna work out. Just smile and everything will be okay. So to set my under eyes, I like using the, let me put on my glasses because I can't see. I like using the Rimmel Stay Matte Long Lasting Press Powder. And you guys can tell I use this a lot because look, it already has a hole in there. And I like using this Real Techniques brush. It's supposed to be a cheek brush, but I use it to set my under eyes. And so let's see how this is gonna work out. So it worked. All I have to do is apply a little bit more of a bronzer. Okay, so since I had to apply this last because I forgot, I'm not gonna put the bronzer blush again. On the bronzer, I'm just gonna lightly go over it, and then I'll lightly go over it with the blush. It's not that pinkish, it's just a subtle blush, which I like subtle blushes. Alright, so now going back to my eyes, I'm gonna use another brush that the Slay Bella sent me, and this is kind of I can't see, so I'm gonna put my glasses back on. I should have just worn my contacts. So I'm going in with this one. It's got like a edge there, so I'm going in with the Zenith, I think that's how you say it, and I'm gonna apply it to the outer corner of my eyes. Yeah, it's the outer corner, right? Just gonna apply it like this and blend it out. Because when I put the concealer, it kind of went away. like the edge that I have. So with this, I'm just creating another edge. And like, I am in love with the Profusion Royals palette and this Zenith color because it's very pigmented. You don't need a lot. A little goes a long way. So I'm liking that about this. Now, I am not gonna do eyeliner because the first time that I did this look, I didn't wear any eyeliner. I just wore some, I think it was the Ardell lashes, but I'm gonna be using, this time I'm gonna be using the Salon Perfect Gold Glam fake lashes, and I got these on Marshalls for $4.99, and it brings 5 pairs of fake lashes, which is, hey, I get 5 pairs for $5. Like, hello, you don't have to tell me twice. Makeup steal, you know. All right, so when I put my fake lashes, I actually like curling my natural lashes first, and I hold it there for about 3 seconds, 3 to 5 seconds. So I think that's all you guys need to know about me. Like, if you guys, I am gonna be doing a poll on Instagram later on, not anytime soon, on what you guys want to know about me. I'll be doing it later on, because yeah, and I think I'll just make a blog answering questions and not doing my makeup, just questions. I'm using the Unique Moonstruck Epic Mascara, and I'm just going to apply 1 coat of this. Next, I'm going to grab my eyelashes. And you know how there's those, there's these help me a lot. Like these, fake holder tweezers thingy. I like using my natural tweezers, like the real tweezers. I just feel I have more control over it. To use my, I like to use my Duo, what's it called? Brush on adhesive. I have more control over how much glue I'm putting. Around 10 seconds for the glue to get tacky, and then alright. And then I use my fingers to get the end and the tweezers to get the front. And then with my tweezers, I just like going, push it down to make sure that's staying. And then I go this. Let me do the other side. Next, I'm gonna apply mascara on my under eyes. On my under eyes, on my bottom lash. All right. And okay, so thanks to Makeup by Peta, I found out about this company called Live Glam, and I joined. Is a month-to-month subscription, is $19.99, and it covers shipping. And look at these month's lippies. Real cute, unicorn cute. That is awesome. So I want to use one of these, and since my eyes are already this color, I think I'm gonna be using a pink. This one is called Celebration. And if you want to join and get a free lippy, I'm also waiting on my Morphe brushes. I signed up for that too, so I'm waiting them to come in the mail. But if you want to join and get a free lippy, I'll leave my code down below so you guys can join and get a free lippy on me as well. And they won't charge you extra for getting a free lippy, because it's just the word entitles free lippy. So you'll get the month, if you join today, if you join this month, you'll get these for the month of May. If not, you'll get the next month lippies, and you'll be able to get one free lippy of your choice on. And I'm gonna set my face with my NYX Matte Finish setting spray. And for highlight, I'm gonna be using the Profusion Blush and Bronzer palette, and I'm gonna be using my Mermaid by Slate Bella brand. Don't forget to follow them on IG. And I want to be using this one right here. Take out my glazes. Oh, that color looks good. I want you to see this because Profusion has the best highlighters. Hallelujah. Watch this side. Hallelujah. 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 And I'll go in over here. Go in right here as well. And look at that highlight. I'm popping. Not popping pills, I'm popping my highlight. And that has been the Get Ready With Me plus getting to know me. If I left anything else that you guys would like to know about me, just send me a message on IG, Wendyable.x, and on Facebook, Wendyable.x as well. So I hope to see you throughout on my Instagram. Hope to be communicating, interacting with you guys. Thank you so much for joining me on my first makeup video on getting ready with me and getting to know me. So yeah, thank you for joining. Please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, comment, and subscribe. When you subscribe, don't forget to hit that ding little bell so you guys will be notified whenever a new video goes up. Now I will be posting on my Instagram when a new video goes up. I will try to do it weekly, if not maybe every 2 weeks, just because I'm still getting the hang of my video editing software and I want to play around with it a little bit more. But if you have not seen my latest video, I will leave the link down below so you guys can go ahead and check it out. Thank you so much for joining me, Able Babes, and I hope to see you soon. Bye.